Hello, Star Citizens! Today we are going to talk about how to transfer credits and how you can use this to make money. In 3.6.1 of Star Citizen, we currently do not have an easy transfer option for sending money from one player to another. However, we do have the beacon system. The beacon system allows you to create a public beacon for one of two jobs, which any player may accept and perform for the amount you have designated. With this system, it is possible to transfer money between two or more people. There are two types of beacons. The first one is the escort beacon. The escort beacon pays whatever amount you set per minute to the person accepting it, until you cancel the beacon, die, or they die. Now, this one is convenient, because contrary to the description, you don't actually have to be close to the recipient. So long as you're in the same planetary system, the money will go through. However, it does lack security. Anyone can accept the beacon, and the per-minute timer does work on the tick system, which means that if some random manages to accept the beacon, there's a chance they can make off with your money before you can cancel it. If you're working with big numbers, this can be bad. Now, the second one is my personal favorite, and the one I recommend for all money transfers, and that is the transport beacon. The transport beacon allows the sender to set a destination they would like to go to. This one requires a few things to happen for it to transfer. Both the sender and receiver must enter the same ship, and they must be in the same ship when they arrive at their destination. This is much more secure, as it does not pay out until the previous conditions have occurred. So if some random accepts your beacon, you may cancel it and try again with no loss of money. The other great thing about the transport beacon is that you can set the destination to your own ship. When making the beacon, select your ship as the destination. You can even do this from inside the ship. Once it has been accepted by the intended receiver, simply exit the ship for it to complete the transaction. Or, you can do as the beacon said and enter the ship once the beacon has been accepted to complete the transaction. Now you know how the beacons work. Next is to make sure the person receiving the beacon is the one you meant. Before dropping any beacon, make sure that the person receiving it does not have a crime stat. Having any level of crime stat prevents you from being able to accept a beacon transfer. So, clear it with the receiver that they are clean before sending the money over. If you're using voice comms, let the receiver know as you're dropping the beacon. They can spam the accept button, which is left bracket, to make sure they accept it before anyone else gets it. If you're using text chat, tell them in a private message or group message so the entire server isn't privy to what you're doing. Tell the person that you're dropping the beacon in 15 seconds or so. That way they know to look for it and accept it before anyone else. Now that you can send and receive credits, you can do all kinds of things. You and your friends can pool your money together for big cargo hauls. You can hire yourself out as security. Pay crew for big cargo runs. You can apply any business idea you can set your mind to. You can even practice piracy and tell your target to drop a beacon for protection money at the risk of their cargo. How you apply this is up to you. That's all for now. I hope you've enjoyed this and have learned something that can help you. Until next time, keep on trucking.